Hey guys, this is Terrell. This is my first video. I'm just trying to show you some recipes. I'm always on YouTube looking for new recipes, trying to figure out a new way to make things. So today, like another day, I had some pork chops, wanted to find a new way to make it. So I came across this page from Laura in the Kitchen, and she had this great recipe for garlic herb pork chops, I think it was. So I don't have all the ingredients she had, but I had most of them, and plus I'm gonna put my own little twist on it. So hope you enjoy it. So here you go. Stop for some reason, I don't know why. I'm an amateur at this, but basically I put all the seasonings on. I put my salt, I put my black pepper, I put the chopped garlic, then I put parsley flakes, some cayenne pepper, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. Now what I'm going to do is just flip it over and do the same for the next side. Now your pork chops are nice and seasoned. It looks messy, but trust me, it's going to taste good. You want to have your pan over here heating up. You can use olive oil. I'm going to use canola oil. I already have it in, so let's place the pork chops in. You should get a nice sizzle when you put it in. See, you're using one hand trying to fit both pork chops in, but now you see both the pork chops are in. They're sizzling, they're cooking. We're not cooking it all the way through right now. We're just gonna brown it basically on both sides. Set about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, then we're gonna take it out and do the next step. Finished browning our pork chops. They look so good already. Okay, the next step is we're gonna take these onions that we sliced already and place it in the pan with the oil. If you don't have enough oil still already in the pan, just add more. Just keep mixing these. It's going to cook in well with the flavors, and the pork chop was already in there. And you just want to add some salt and pepper to this. And let it cook for about 10 minutes. You want to get it nice and caramelized. Okay, now that your onions are cooked about 10 minutes or so, soaking up all that flavor, we're going to add the chicken broth now. If you have stock, that's perfectly fine too. Just going to add it in. In the recipe I saw, they use Worcestershire sauce, about a teaspoon. I'm just going to add about a teaspoon of soy sauce instead. There we go. You just want to mix it all up and let it come to a boil. Then after it comes to a boil, we're going to add the pork chops back in and finish cooking. Okay, now that we've got this mixture of the broth and the soy sauce and the onions boiling, now we're going to add the pork chops back in, and you want to cook it on each side about 3 minutes each. There you go. Let it cook about 3 minutes each on both sides, so you can make sure it's juicy, it doesn't get dry. Cook on 3 minutes on each side now. Look how good it looks. Now we're gonna remove it from the pan and finish the sauce. Our butter to the mixture and the rest of the parsley and Italian seasoning. We're just going to get the butter to melt, mix this all up, and you'll be done. Here's some cabbage that I made earlier. I'm just going to take the remainder of the onion gravy and just place it on top of the pork chops. Just spread it across.